Alright, so Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol was Brad Bird's first live-action movie after he did The Incredibles, Ratatouille, The Iron Giant. Like, this guy is awesome at animation, and he's proved that he's good with live action with this movie and this year's Tomorrowland, which not many people saw. Everyone needs to see that. But yeah, it's just a side note. But my point is, this guy's really a really good director of action in general. I mean, he's never done an action movie before, and he's so good at it. So this time around, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol is basically Ethan Hunt and his team, in Old Spy fashion, have to take or had to get these nuclear codes from a villain who trying to get his hands on them, basically. So don't let her get the nuclear codes, basically. That's the plot of this movie. In Old Spy fashion. Basically, almost every Bond movie ever made. This is the best one out of all of them. I can tell you that right now. Brad Bird knows what he is doing behind the camera. Has a sleek look to the whole movie. The whole movie has a sleek, polished look that not many action movies have. Taken 3. I'm gonna use that for bad action movies from now on. That's just not how you don't do action. This is how you do action. Tom Cruise's stunt work. Holy freaking crap. He's tumbling on cars. He's climbing Burj Khalifa. Holy crap. He's actually climbing a freaking building. He's actually climbing that building. Like, that wasn't green screen. He actually climbed that building. I'm not kidding. That is awesome. Okay. That is filmed amazingly too. Its cinematography is fantastic. Yeah, the performances are great. The chemistry between all the characters is perfect. The team functioned perfectly as is said in the movie. And for once, their equipment actually breaks to make the mission even more impossible to finish. Or well, to complete, I guess. To accomplish. There we go. Like the thing that makes the masks, that thing breaks. The gloves on Burj Khalifa, one of those break. Second one breaks later. And the laser cutter breaks. So yeah, that creates for an intense situation with these big action scenes, and the fight sequences are perfect. I mean, there is a really good one, and in a hotel room, not my favorite one, but that's a really good one in a hotel room, where someone gets kicked out of a window in Burj Khalifa. I'm not going to say who specifically, because I don't know their name. And though this is a spoiler review, I'm not really going to give too much away, because I'm more talking about the technical aspects of this movie. But everyone is perfect, they're on their A game, it's all fantastic. Everything breaks, so it makes it even more impossible. And there's some awesome scenes. The whole Dubai sequence, not just Burj Khalifa. The freaking sandstorm scene, like all that is amazing. And everyone goes to see movies like Taken 3. Ugh, why don't people see more movies like this? Why don't people make more movies like this? Ugh. I guess people do technically see movies like this because this movie made a lot of money, but gosh, like why? The sequels have to make so much money, and they aren't even good. Movies like Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol show that action movies can still be fantastic. And that is a great thing. But the problem I do have with this movie, very few problems I have with this movie. One is the villain. I know nothing about that villain. I didn't care about the villain. He's played well, but the villain sucks. You don't know anything about him. He's not very menacing. He's a typical villain. And he's probably the worst one in the franchise to date. And on top of that, until a little too long, and it was a little slow in parts. But overall, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol is definitely my favorite of the franchise so far. I really hope Rogue Nation is better. I really do. But yeah, so that is my review of Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. And yeah, so Mission Impossible Rogue Nation tomorrow. Even though I'm filming this on Wednesday, this will be up Friday when you're watching it. So, yeah, go on Rogue Nation tomorrow, and I'm so excited to see that movie. So, yeah, that's my review of Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. So, peace.